Ladies and gentlemen, what is up and welcome back to some more Marvel Strike Force beta gameplay, and today we are almost level 40. I think today is the day, and it's only been a week. It feels like so much longer that we've had this game, but it has only been, I think, a week today since we downloaded this, and we're about to hit level 40. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to attempt to make some progression in the Nexus Campaign Chapter 3. I haven't started this. I don't think many people have got past, like, Chapter 3 in the Nexus campaign so far, because apparently it's a little bit tricky, but we're gonna see how it is. So we got to start off a little bit of roleplay here, guys. Trouble Dial Under. Unfortunately, my face is currently covering the roleplay, but Hydra controls a portal in Sydney, and I assume we have to put a stop to that. So let's load up the team here. Skip a little bit of that additional roleplay. So we got the Captain America, the Luke Cage, our two tanks on the team, and then we have Elektra, Spider-Man, and Winter Soldier, which are the primary damage dealers. But out of all of them, like Winter Soldier, he's just an absolute god of a champion. But Elektra, she's super fun as well, because she has some really awesome assassination abilities. Actually, this doesn't seem too bad. So I think we'll go ahead. We'll get rid of that sniper first. But I see there's an additional wave. It's what is it? 12 enemies remaining now. So there's going to be some more after this. Right, do we want to get the Grenadier down? We got a Rifle Trooper. Let's get the Rifle Trooper down. I think this should be enough to pop him off there. Yeah, awesome. These are pretty low health, just minion enemies. So I'm kind of expecting like a Red Skull or a Winter Soldier or some sort of boss on the next wave, because yeah, there's really not much here at all. Okay, so the next wave is down, and it's still pretty flimsy enemies. Maybe this is just a bit of an endurance one, but it still feels quite easy for the level that we're at the moment. So yeah, considering they're just minions and stuff, we'll turn on the fast forward and just pop them off as quick as we can. Go in for the attack there, and I'm expecting something. We're gonna have more minions on the next one, or oh, it's Captain America, Hydra one. Right, so he's a little bit more stacked. We've got a Grenadier, a Scientist, and a Sniper. So let's put up the taunt on our Captain America, just so that all the damage gets directed at him. I'm going to use the Bionic Arm Punch on Winter Soldier, and get the Sniper down. A little bit odd there, but still not too bad. Okay, I want to get the Scientist down, because the Scientist applies cheat death, I think, to the majority of the team, or something similar to that. Okay, since he's stunned, you know what, I'm going to go for the Assassinate on the Captain America and really hope it crits, because that could potentially get him down in one. Oh, it was so close. I don't think we got the crit there, but it needed to be used, ladies and gentlemen. Right, let's pop off that Captain America there before he can defense up everyone else. And yeah, we've pretty much got this at this point, so let's bounce the shield off him. Go with the Spider-Man web shot here. Roll for the double attack on Winter Soldier. Only got a single there. Finish off with Elektra. And boom. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I mean, it's either a testament to my team or, you know, how overpowered we are for this content. I think actually, I think I messed up at the start of the video. I think Nexus Chapter 4 is where people start having problems. But I'm not too sure. We'll see how it is. Because to be honest, at the end of Nexus Chapter 2 is ramping up a little bit. Oh my god, there are so many Hulks in this one. Okay, so they all look like a different level. I reckon we go for the weakest Hulk first. Let's take out the weak one. Actually, do I snipe one of the strongest ones? Actually, I'm gonna snipe the Scientist here, because I think that should get him down in a single blow. Yeah, awesome. Let's make efficient use of that. Considering there are a lot of Hulks, we use the taunt on Captain America. And we have no choice but to attack into that taunt, but it's a very measly taunt. Let's get that weak Hulk down there. Call for a lot of assistance. So I think this is just a survival one. I think we're going to be bombarded by a wave of enemies here. So we need to try and dispatch some of these Hulks as quickly as possible. Let's go for the shield throw. I think that should get that Hulk down there. So I wanted to save the big punch for potentially the next wave of enemies, which I assume are going to be dropping any second. Okay, we didn't really need the taunt up yet. There's not too much damage going on. Plus, we can stun that Hulk. Assassinate that Hulk down. Pop that off for Captain America. So many Hulks! There are Hulks all over the place. Okay, well, let's go for the Punisher, right? Let's use the Bionic Arm Punch on the Punisher. Some big old damage there. Kick him with the Spider-Man. Assassinate the Punisher there. Get the taunt up on the Luke Cage. Okay, hopefully we don't take too much damage now. There are a lot of very angry Hulks in a second that are going to be ready to lay into this Luke Cage here. But Luke Cage is an insane tank in this game. He's just so valuable. So yeah, very, very awesome. Okay, so all of the Hulks, they just pop taunt. Okay, so maybe it's not that bad, because I think we're going to be out of here as soon as we press the next help button. Right, I'm not going to use the taunt on Captain America. We'll try and get that one out with Luke Cage, but I think we're out of here now. We done? Yeah, we've evac'd it. Okay, so yeah, that wasn't too bad at all. Like, it finished before the Hulks actually got to kind of, you know, ramp up and do their insane, like, Hulk smashes. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. We have a Hydra Rifle Trooper here and a Hydra Sniper. A little bit weird that those two shards are different. I'm not too sure if that's intended or not. But either way, we'll jump in and see what's up here. Okay, so let's queue up the Dream Team again. And see if is there anything special we need to do in this one? We need to take down those AIM operatives fast. Okay, cool. So we need to look out for the AIM operatives, right? Oh, or does it just mean all of them? I imagine there's more coming in, but let's get rid of the AIM security. Are they tanks? Oh wow, they just drop so easy. Okay. Let's get that one down. Bash him with the Captain America there. Fantastic. Okay, we got a few more coming down. We got the AIM Effector, AIM Assaulter, AIM Researcher. Let's go with the Researcher. Let's use the big hit on Winter Soldier, because I see got 3 chunks of health. Yeah, we can just get these Assaulters down. These seem really straightforward for the most part. I think all the quests that I've done so far, you could do it at level 35. It doesn't seem a huge issue, and we're at level 39 right now. Maybe even level, like, you know, somewhere between, like, 30, 32. You might be able to push for it. Oh, a Monstrosity here. And also the Scientist Supreme. Right, let's slow this down a little bit, because I want to see some animations from the Monstrosity and Scientist. But I think we go for the Monstrosities first, because I think these can dish out a lot of damage if they're left alive too long. So let's go in. Oh, I didn't mean to attack that one. Did it adjust our target there? Okay, that was a little bit weird. Right, we can assassinate that one. And that should be enough damage to take him down. Elektra, I love Elektra, man. She's so awesome. And now that I've upgraded her second ability, her stealth lasts for 2 turns. And if she attacks in stealth, then she returns to stealth as well. So it's really cool. Plus a really nice chance in stealth for offense up, which is a very nice boost to Elektra's damage. I think it's like 30%. Damage and also focus, which focuses like the increased chance for abilities to proc. Okay, let's go for the Researcher now. Put in that web sling and stun. Wow, that was a little bit. Was a taunt active then? A taunt might have been active. Seems fairly plausible. Right, let's bounce the shield there. It's going to bounce onto the Scientist. It's very satisfying to fire that one off. Oh, I think some sort of revive ability just got used there, or some sort of additional ability. One of these opponents had some sort of revive component to it. Right, okay, shooting the Captain America. This is pretty much over. Let's turn on the ×4 speed, get it down. Sometimes I really like this, you know, just playing this game sometimes in like just normal speed. It's really cool to see some of the animations and interactions. But there we go. We've done Nexus free, so let's go on to Freefall and see what's up here. Okay, so let's see any dialogue at the start of the fight, giving us a clue what to do. Just like Hydra, when you strike down 1 red skull, 2 more will take its place for Ultimus. Oh, damn. Right, so this is a pretty hefty wave of enemies. So there are 15 enemies remaining. Sorry, I'm not too sure if I need to, like, reposition my web camera for videos like this, because essential information is a little bit buried under my face for this. But anyway, let's go in for the Winter Soldier snipe here. I think just the regular attack, I think, is going to be enough. Try and save the assassinate. Yeah, it was. Because Elektra's regular attack is just, again, so incredibly strong. Right, let's use one of these punches just to make sure we can get this assaulter down. Just to mitigate some of the damage there. Okay, this is one where we need to survive, I assume, for a certain amount of time to either close the portal. Yeah, so we have 3 more charges to set. Let's go for the security, speed up a little bit. Let's go with the Spider-Man, the Assassinate. Let's get it on the Researcher here. And, oh, this one's actually sped up. We probably want to take him down. Sweet. Okay, let's use the double attack there, because the taunt's up. Get that down. Yes, really good proc there. And let's fire off the stun. Just finish that one off. Maybe I shouldn't have used the stun. Maybe just basic attacks. Oh, maybe I should have dawdled on that one. Okay, we got the winter. We got double winter soldiers. Damn. Okay, we popped one off straight away. That's an awesome start to that. Should be able to... unfortunately we didn't get the offense down, so it didn't have enough damage just with Electra's basic. I didn't mean to use the indestructible there on Luke Cage. Bit of a misstep. But yeah, it's not too bad. We're dealing with all this stuff pretty easily. Yeah, if we keep on attacking into the monstrosity, because it doesn't seem like... It's really weird, because on some challenges, like, the next wave will come regardless of whether or not you've defeated the previous wave, but it kind of looked on that one. Maybe we were ahead of schedule. It doesn't really seem plausible, but it looked like the next wave would only come once you defeat the first one. Interesting stuff, you know. I guess it's not too relevant at this point in the game, but when it gets to the really end game missions, I think that's something very important to keep a lookout for. Right, I don't know a huge amount about Quake. Kind of want to... There's an odd part of me that really wants to see her abilities, though. Right, let's go for Quake anyway, because I know most of the other opponents, they're not really too much hassle to deal with. That's right, let's get... Oh, we can't get the Quake down because there's a taunt active. I think this is going to be enough. He's only got 2 bars. Yeah, it was. Awesome. We're going to try and ping the shield here to snipe both of these in one go. Did we get them both down? Oh, unfortunately it didn't chain on. It's a little bit upsetting. Right, let's go for the big punch. Get the Quake down via the Winter Soldier. Send her to the bin. Get the shield trooper down. Okay, sweet. Now we've just got the shield medic to take down, and also the shield operative, right? I think just a regular attack's going to cut it. So if it's the final target remaining, you can attack into stealth. Yeah, and it looks like we need to clear all of the waves here. So let's just go for the basic attack on Captain America there. Going for the shot on the shield medic, because a lot of these, yeah, pawn enemies seem to be dying incredibly fast. Got the assist on the Spider-Man there from Luke Cage's ability. And let's try and use the assassinate. Is this going to be enough? Oh, it was very close. If we had rolled a crit there, that would have been some next level damage. But there, we've popped the Quake off. That's pretty cool. And he's put up his counter attack, which is absolutely useless because he's going to die before he can counter attack. Nice work, mate. Nice work. 10 out of 10 playing. Right, let's go for the Hawkeye, because the Hawkeye, he can blind your entire team. And blind is so annoying. It causes your next attack to miss. So it's very annoying if it lands on your entire team. It's quite a low chance for it to land on your entire team, but I've had it happen before, and it was not a fun experience. But we've got the Hawkeye all webbed up via Spider-Man, so he shouldn't be a huge issue. Okay, let's use that. Hopefully we get the chain on to Hawkeye. Ah, no. Only got an initial attack there. A lot of RNG in this game, man. A lot of RNG. But I don't know. For the most part, I find the RNG, because RNG in games can be really frustrating, but so far, I'm finding it to be quite fun for the most part. But I don't know, it depends, fight to fight. There have been elements and scenarios where it has been a bit frustrating. But that's RNG for you. A little bit of randomness. One damage. But the Luke Cage is stunned. Okay. Imagine that's part of the ability. Let's taunt up on Captain America, put the ×4 on. And just continue to zerg this down. Right, we'll pop him off. Get her down. And finish off on that final shield agent. Yeah, that was really easy to deal with for the most part. Sweet. So there's our team looking badass, man. I love that background with a little Punisher spray paint. So how far are we? Right, so ladies and gentlemen, we have got halfway through the Nexus Campaign Chapter 3 today. I think we'll round off here. I don't want it to be like the last video that we did, the Chapter 2 one, was like almost a half-an-hour long video. So I think this is a really good place to end the video today. We'll do this one in 2 parts, because then we have the final 4 bosses. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, really hope you enjoyed today's video and are enjoying some of the Marvel Strike Force content on the channel. If you are, smash that like button, let me know that you're enjoying the content. And apart from that, yeah, take care, thank you very much for watching, and have an absolutely fantastic day.